SpellJammer, 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 Light of Seraxis, starring David Idlebright, Astro Elf 5, Lord Fongdula, Plasmoid Monk, Syra Ember, Astral Elf Cleric, Ulu, Jiff Ranger, Dungeon Master Rude, Spelljammer,
Hello and welcome back, everybody.
Oh, now it's hello.
Ah.
Okay.
Time.
Well,
Wow.
it's
Hello.
been a while and some scheduling conflicts, but we're back. Yay.
We're not making drugs tonight. We wish we were on them because we're in the middle of a good battle right now.
Roll for drugs?
let's not rule anything out. For all we know, you're gonna stumble across some sort of Duergar meth operation on board their ship.
Hey,
Well,
we gotta fund our war.
then again, Syra did kind of blow that up pretty thoroughly, so
A little bit.
16 on a
Yeah.
medicine check.
We can salvage what's left, right?
Oh yeah, and just Brian, give yourself a heroic inspiration for last session since
What?
you figured out a pretty inventive loophole for getting out of that and getting your X out
Yay.
of that
I don't have to
devil con.
explain tonight then. I can be quiet. Cool.
You could. Just something I think looking back on, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's one of those moments where you could probably throw out some heroic inspiration as is appropriate.
I used the old noodle to figure out a loophole in the demon's plan. He did not like it.
Well, devil. Let's be clear here. That he's probably going to be even more pissed if he finds out you're calling him a demon.
Well, if he shows his ugly face again, then we'll call him stronger names. But for now, we'll stick with devil, I guess.
All right. Well, like usual, Ulu gets his heroic inspiration for going the extra mile and then some to dress up.
Oh, this is. You know what? You want to be that way?
Put on my fancy suit.
Yeah, you're dedicated. I'll give you that. Well, Josh does a nice job on what do you call those? The overlays.
Eh? Oh, my little characters?
Yeah.
There.
There he is.
Oh, there's David.
He's
Oh,
wigging out.
Yep.
There's David. I didn't see him.
This is only one of my forms. It's not even my final one yet.
Are you a Pokemon?
Yeah. All of a sudden, my skin goes from pale to purple.
That sounds more like a Hulk then. The blueberry Hulk.
Astral
You
Elf
would-
Hulk.
You wouldn't like me when I'm tasty.
All right. Well, moving on from that randomness, let's get into some other randomness. Who remembers what happened last time?
I'll give everyone else a chance since I have heroic inspiration.
Oh, Baghead got pizza on a train. That's what happened last time.
That
Oh, okay.
happened on a Thursday. He was supposed to take video of that too. He didn't tell you that one. He only took pictures. You get to see the before and after.
Yeah, video or didn't happen.
Yeah, people had to move their drinks because they had to take on a small little train across the entire area. Weird. Cool train though. But anyway, no. I had gotten to see my brother's ex-fiance who had hired this devil bounty hunter to get her revenge, throw me into a sun, if I remember right. And then he decided, hey, I want a better deal, and decided that because my name was actually Idlebright now, since I had changed it, that I did not fit the description, and instead he was going to take them out for their souls instead, kill them. And then I created a loophole in which she married me as an Idlebright instead of my actual last name or whatever. He got upset. You guys showed up. We dealt with him. And then we had the Duergar from way back in the day when we caused that problem after Worf's street fight when they were trying to cheat, and we sent them off on that row ship. Apparently they had gotten a hold of a ship and they wanted revenge, and they are attacking us currently. And me and Syra decided that hey, let's pull a hole in the side of the ship and cause all kinds of chaos. And now they've landed on the ship of my now wife and are currently trying to wreck our shit.
Yeah, pretty much. She was gonna throw you into a black hole, technically, the Eye of Doom
Ah,
at
that's what
the
it was.
center
The Eye
of
of
Doom
Doom.
space. Yep, you know,
But
dramatic and all that.
yes, but now I've rescued her.
Did
Yep.
you get a prenup?
Um, Idlebright is not my legal last name, therefore it is not binding.
Oh, well, geez, don't tell the devil that. He might, dispute that contract some more.
Well, if he shows up, we'll talk about it.
Oh, yeah, he kinda blew up after you guys managed to kill him off, but devil, so he's not dead dead, just dead and back in hell.
Well,
The lesson I learned from that last bit was never leave survivors.
that's
No,
right.
no survivors. No sending them off into rowboats to come back later and ruin the ship that I want with a giant
Yep.
cannon.
Well, to be fair, Syra was the one who kind of ruined the ship after she threw a fireball at their gunpowder storage and took out most of the ship.
They let me.
We encouraged it.
Right.
That's fair. That's fair.
We had a giant cannon pointed at us. What would you do?
Yep. So Bargrim Goreminder, leader of these Duergar, yep, came back for revenge. And yeah, brought a whole crew of Duergar with them. You guys did quite a lot of damage to his ship, so they jumped ship to your already well, David's current wife's rather damaged ship as well.
Current
But
wife.
yeah, let's be realistic here. You weren't looking for a long term commitment.
No. I like how you said current wife. Like this is the thing I've done before.
Oh yeah, I guess that was
The flavor
misleading.
of the week.
A trail of broken hearts.
Yes, right.
Well, that wouldn't be surprising.
I'm a Rolling
But yep.
Stone.
Oh yeah, so Crux and Garganhale are manning their ships and keeping what's left of the Durgar ship occupied, while unfortunately you guys have quite a bit of their crew still to deal with. And that should just about get us to where we are now, in the middle of a fight.
Yay, fight.
Dun, dun.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, probably roll for initiative. Let's get that out of the way.
Ooh.
Darn white hair. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, oh, oh. 9. I knew dice. They are betraying me.
Gonna swap out these digitals for
Yep.
better digitals.
What do we
Ones that
got?
won't betray me.
Icewind Dale, Gift Rat, Sanguine, Planar, Yule, the Thimocrod, the Raw Amethyst. Let's go with the Lego dice. Let's do the Lego dice today.
Hmm.
All right. Well, Ulu, you're up first in the order.
Okay.
Surrounded by a wide assortment of Durgars on your part of the deck.
Duergar Scream. Okay, what I'm gonna do is what do I want to do? I know I have a special ability that I get for hitting things that have not gone in combat yet. Right here, I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. And
Well,
any
we're
hit you score against a creature at a surprise is a critical hit.
Well, this is technically the first round of combat, so yeah, I'd say you're good on it.
And run over here to. Actually, you know what? I'll back up a little bit towards Syra, and I'm gonna pull out the squirrel papa and fire
Squirrel
2 rounds
papa.
off onto the Duergar. Um.
The hammer.
Yes, the hammer. Sorry.
All
Yeah,
right, let
the
me.
guy closest to me.
I'll throw up a quick image of what you're shooting at.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm definitely shooting him first.
What's on his head? I'm kind of concerned.
Huh.
I don't know. I thought it was like a claw that shoots out and maybe hooks people. It looks like it's stuck in him. Poor guy.
Incentive.
Like, kill or die.
I got Ooh kind of grimaces like, ugh, I'm taking you out first, boy.
Wow.
All right,
Uh,
squirrel. Oh, damn it, he's mindless. All right, 27 on the first shot.
That's
Um, all right, and since I have advantage, I do gain my sneak attack, I do believe. Yep. So I get my sneak attack, so there's 12 initial for the squirrel popper. 1, 2 for the sneak attack, and then I'm gonna add 1 from the beans
The
for,
brain.
for a total of 24 points of damage
sweet.
on the first shot.
Holy cannoli.
Does
Yeah,
he yell it?
you blew out most of his torso. He's still standing, but it's impressive that he's still standing.
Still alive, eh? So I do the Terminator reload.
One of the top rolls.
28 on that one.
Yeah, double
Yeah.
tap.
I mean, I do not get sneak attack damage on this one or any other additional damage. So 11.
Well, got any cool one-liners before you blow his head off?
uh, Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
Oh, and with that, you blow apart the Durgar Hammerer. And
That was by far the coolest thing I think I've ever heard you say, Ulu.
I heard it from somewhere. I just don't remember where I heard it from, and it just popped in my head. And then
Poetry.
I will use my bonus action to use Hunter's Mark on the Durgar Screamer. Don't worry, Syra. They ain't getting back here to us. Maybe.
all right, and
And that
here's
will be
the Durgar Screamer. Some creative photoshopping, but
Nice.
Wow.
yeah, Ulu, as you mark that screamer with Hunter's mark, you can't help but realize that he looks oddly familiar, that face. You're pretty sure this is the prospector you once shot.
yeah, he's bringing them back. Syra, we're in trouble.
What?
Is it there? I think I killed this man before. Pretty sure that's that bullet hole right in his head. I'm pretty sure that's for me.
Oh, that's a problem.
Indeed.
Goreminder. As I end my turn.
Hang on, let me see if Goreminder heard some of that. Okay, just barely. Like, what? You're the one who killed him? Ah, what? Well, thanks for the spare parts and all, but still, that was one of my people. How dare you? Wait, what? Right, Malgorn. How dare you try to kill Malgorn? Ah, he was a very fine prospector before we had to turn him into a screamer.
Well,
It's at least he's still useful that way.
well,
But now,
I
no,
just,
now you're really getting it. Not just for humiliating me, but also for daring to strike against the incipient Duergar Empire that we're building. Ah!
I hate to put your boys down twice, but it's gonna happen.
The screamer just groans, and possibly in agony. It's a little hard to tell. Yep.
A look of moderate pity crosses Ulu's face. Ooh. Yikes. Sorry about
Well,
this, bud.
well, we now got our MVP, Toto, who
Yeah,
Toto.
uses
Toto.
the 2/4 Dazing Ray and Fear Ray. And let's see, he'll try to go for the Duergar Soul Blade, the guy with the shiny sword coming out of his hand. Let's see, that was so many things to keep track of. Okay, both wisdom saving throws. That's at least straightforward. So, he's not dazed, but he is terrified shitless of Toto, as is
Yay.
understandable.
As should be. As all creatures should be.
What is that abomination unto all things Duergar? Oh, and here's our Soul Blade. We've seen him before, or Soul Blades like him long, long ago, but refresher. That's what a Duergar Soul Blade looks like when they're not scared shitless of Toto. Hmm. Toto! Oh God! Its name is Toto. Well,
That's right.
and after that, we got Scoob.
Scoob.
Well, let me. I just gotta make sure I can find him on my list of characters. Nope, not there. Where did I put Scoob? Oh, maybe here.
It's in the Mystery Machine ship.
Scooby Doo, where are you?
Careful with that. You
I'm
didn't want to
sorry.
get sued.
Snacks.
Scooby Boo,
Yeah,
Scooby.
it's spelled SCUBY DEW.
Like scuba, but Scooby.
Tragedy spelling.
All right. Well, Scoob's gonna try and go for that big old Duergar grinder on the ship.
That's right. Make him
Yeah.
a Scooby treat.
Yeah.
He kind of circles around to get some distance and go for a horn attack. Let's see, and okay, yep, got enough distance
I don't remember
for
ever seeing him do that in the cartoon, but we'll see.
fair. He comes barreling in at the Durgar grinder, but it manages to raise one of its big old arms and just kind of deflect Scoob's horn before it can impale him, and just sparks fly as Scoob goes skidding by. Oh, I have failed in my task.
It's okay. You can try again, bud. Appreciate the effort.
Ruh-roh.
Roll. I missed.
Well, then the grinder that's on the rear of the ship, well, he's happily just tearing apart the ship there.
Hey, stop that. Stop tearing apart our ship.
Well, takes its big old grinder fists and just
I think he's
plowing
intentionally
away at
ignoring me.
it. Oh, the worst kind of ignoring. Well, tears apart some more of the Star Moth ship back there. Seems quite content with that. And then Blorf, you're up.
Kung Fu time.
Punch him as hard as I possibly can.
Let's hope that's really hard.
Yep. I have a solution. Punch
Uh,
him really, really hard.
17.
That hits. Now let's see how hard you can hit him.
7?
It's pretty hard.
Yeah,
That
okay.
hit.
Yeah. Feel inspired, so I'll neck flurry blows him some more. Uh, ah. Oh, nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
You're the best around. 14.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you
Ooh,
down.
yeah, you're really tearing into him now.
And 13 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay, one more. This time I kick. Uh, uh, I used my pinky toe. That was an 11.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Just the tip.
focus too much on trying to form a pinky toe.
Mikio
Uh,
fist.
Could I try to make him fall prone? That flurry of blows specialty.
You could
Dex,
try.
Dex 13.
Succeeds, and just plant its massive feet quite sturdily.
Oh,
Yeah. I wanted him to eat his own grinder. All right. I guess. Hang on. I'm gonna shimmy around him and stay within his range to go right here. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Gotta do cartwheels around him just for the hell of it. Can I roll for that?
Sure. Roll for acrobatics to see how
Ah,
well you.
nat 20.
Okay, It is a thing of beauty. Like, yeah, this thing is just.
really?
If this thing could comprehend cartwheels, it would be stunned by how gorgeous these cartwheels are. As it's just poetry in motion, the way you flow from movement to movement.
Just gotta look at
Got it.
Goreminder like, did you see that? Come on, man. Thing of beauty.
Goreminder's not impressed and tries to shank you with a dagger, but you manage to flow around it in your bit of somersaulting.
Oh
So,
yeah, I'm in the zone.
ah,
That's the most impressive cartwheels I've ever seen in my entire life.
ah. Yeah, just flailing with his dagger impotently. Ah.
Can't butter this bread.
I'll put your bread in the toaster and burn it on purpose.
I say nothing.
Then you are lost.
That your turn then?
Oh yeah. That's yeah. I think I've done enough for now.
Well, if you're sure you've done enough, then that's all you can ask for. Or something to that effect.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, now we're up to Ilfelrua, David's at the moment wife.
Current wife.
Current wife.
Yeah, however you
Pending.
want to phrase it. Oh, this is a bit of a bit of an issue. Do you get into things like this often, David?
Um, yes, quite actually. That's a fun and elaborate life, but it is full of peril. I can understand why you would not want to be part of this, but this is the crew I run with. We are the Star Lancers, and this is what we do.
Well, you've certainly impressed me with plenty of your ways so far. Uh, suppose I can give it a try myself.
Oh, by all means, I would never let you out of the fight. By give it a shot.
I
I
will.
I I do the
This
whole wave. I'm
relationship is
like,
50-50.
that's right.
Well, and she
We share the
kind of
load.
she gathers up a bunch of radiant energy and fires off a radiant ray at the big old Duergar grinder, but misses.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's kind of unfortunate.
Very.
She kind of sags a little, but tries again. Another radiant ray and still misses the Duergar grinder. Okay, she doesn't roll too well. Clearly, I am very out of practice. I'm quite sorry about that.
How did you catch me again?
Well-paid mercenaries.
Ah, yeah. If only we had one of those now. Yeah. Oh well. We'll make
Well,
do.
he did. The main one did kind of to portray me, so that yes, that's I really have a lot to reconsider about my life at this point.
Indeed. Well, until then, we just have to get our hands dirty, shall we?
Very well. But now it's Cyrus' turn. Maybe you can
Yep.
show Ilfelrua how to do it.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray on the Soul Blade dude because he's
Okey-doke.
got a blue blade and I don't like it. Needs to be red.
But that'd be
So
a
we'll try.
Sith.
Well, he ain't a Jedi, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a 9. I assume that doesn't hit for that one.
Unfortunately, no.
All right, let me try again. 15.
That does hit.
Yay.
Woohoo. For 4 damage. Ugh, I want my fireball.
Ah,
And
my
then
ear!
16.
That hits.
That one does 8 damage because every one turns to a 2. Yay.
Oh, okay. Nice. Ah, my
Yay.
other ear! You have against ears! My ears are burning! Oh, I just got that statement.
Oh, but
And that is my turn.
Alright. Oh, then we're down to the heroic Niftar, the spelljammer that Ilfelrua hired. And he decides to turn tail and run deeper into the ship.
So heroic.
Niftar the
Uh,
mighty.
bum.
Well, then we're up to one of the rather regular looking Duergar. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Right up Duergar.
Yeah,
Straight up Duergar, yo.
and there he is.
100% grade A quality.
He looks
Oh,
Yeah,
pretty
that's a
intimidating
dwarf.
for just a Duergar.
that hammer.
Weird.
Yep, but as he stands there with his hammer in hand, he just kind of glances back at the ship the Duergar came from that's still being attacked by Crux and Garganhale ships, and he just kind of sighs and shakes his head, and you can hear him mutter, "What are we even fighting for at this point? I'm done. I'm just done." And he just kind of drops his hammer and sits there. He's not seeing much point in fighting at this point.
Whoa.
Wow. What are the other enemies grow a conscience and decide? Like, nope. Cut the losses. This is it.
What? Galbraith, you spineless coward! What do you think you're doing? Oh, put a sock in it, Bagram. Wait, you were talking about this whole big Duergar empire we were building, and all we got now is a busted ass ship while we're trying to take another busted ass ship for ourselves. Where the hell are we going with this? We're going to take revenge! Just fuck off, Bargram, for crying out loud. I'm sick and tired of your shit. I'm just done. And he kind of just sits on the edge of this ship, just staring
Forlornly
off
looking
into
off.
yeah, he's
Stick it to the man.
well, after
Oh, no.
that bit of levity, we get to the Durgar Screamer. Yeah, he locks eyes with you, Ulu, and you can hear him groan out, "You killed me."
I look around my shoulder. Huh? Huh? What?
And he lets off a sonic scream attack. You and Syra make strength saving throws.
Now listen here. You know, what was it? A wisdom
Strength saving throw.
strength saving throw.
Oh, strength of your ears.
Oh dear.
18.
6.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I am not very strong.
All right, Ulu, you managed to plant your feet thoroughly and weather the storm of the sonic scream. Syra, you take 5 thunder damage and you're knocked prone.
Okay. can do.
Which point the Duergar Screamer lunges at Ulu and tries to gore him with a drill attack. Ooh, nat 20. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that is
Penetrating this hide.
14 piercing damage into your gut.
Ah.
no.
I've been looking to take a diet anyway.
Don't you dare, you're perfect.
That's right. We love you the way you are, Ulu. We wouldn't ask for any other shape.
Thanks, guys. She kind of wipes a tear away. I was feeling a little hungry.
Well, with those words of inspiration, David, you're up.
All right. I'm not gonna let my friend be attacked like that. Made to be made to feel less of himself based off his appearance. Some bullshit. Um, I'm going to cast my little spells I can actually cast. I'm gonna do a level 2 Thunder Wave. Do I have any? Check something real quick. Nope. Okay. All right. I should be able to move down here, right? Like,
Yep.
okay. Actually, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna cast it that way, so I don't have to worry about hitting Lulu.
Fair.
And
Or
I'll
me.
cast. Or you? Yes, you too. You're not in
Okay.
the range.
Just checking.
All right. It's a Constitution saving throw of 16.
Okay. Fail.
All right. Well, you're going to take a total of 3d8 damage and be pushed back 10 feet.
Whee.
Nine damage.
Thunder, I take it.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom. I strum hard on
Oh,
my
and
loot.
10 feet. Yep.
And
And his,
other than that, sorry. Go ahead.
and his great metal feet skid along the floor as you blast them back with, well, basically more force to your thunder wave than his sonic scream.
Right. If it's a question of who can be the loudest, I do believe I would win. Unfortunately for you. And I can't make that sound with my lute, but I can make it with my mouth. I can't hear you from over there. Speak up. And that is the end of my turn. I can't do anything else. All my stuff is tapped. I've got only like a 0 level spell and some first and second level spell slots left.
All right. Well, the grinder one is up now. And let's gonna take a swing at Scoob for trying to attack him earlier. See
Jinkies,
what's
look out, Scoob.
Sentinel attack.
ooh.
Ooh.
That's a fancy word.
Sentinel online.
15
Destroy all
hit.
mutants.
No, it does not. But neither does the grinder. He misses Scoob.
Distracted.
And so he tries to oh, yeah, he gets a nat 20 trying to hit you.
Oh, what the hell?
Orf.
Wow.
I did not expect that. I'm
You knew this was going to happen. Box to
no.
the.
Let's see. And yeah, you take 30 force damage
Oh. Blah.
and
Whoa.
make a strength saving throw.
I don't wanna.
His specialty.
It's
Too dang bad.
18.
Okay. Yep, this big old excavator hand grinds into you, but you manage to hold your ground and keep from being shoved away by it. So impressive showing.
You may have broken my body, but you'll never break my spirit. And I barf up some blue goo.
My spirit.
That's the spirit, Blorf. I've never seen that come out of him. I'm kind of concerned.
Well, with that, we're down to the Duergar Soul Blade. Oh. You're gonna.
I'm a little worried about Blorf over there, sandwiched in
Mm.
between Grinder and Goreminder.
Oh, you should be worried about yourselves. Chuckles the Soul Blade as he turns invisible.
Oh God.
Yep.
He's probably trying to get away from Toto. He's scared of him.
Good. You better hide from him.
Oh, and he very quietly goes somewhere. But where,
Very
oh, where could he
quietly.
go?
I have a feeling he's gonna appear right here.
Jinkies.
Jankies.
All right, gang. Be careful.
Let's split up.
We'll go
Well,
this way. Blorf, you go down there.
Hulu,
Lulu and Scoob, you go to the kitchen.
suddenly he appears right in front of you and impales you with his soul blade. You
I'm
take
impaled.
18 force damage because he is
Oh.
now a large dwarf instead of a medium dwarf.
Wow.
Oh. Serious.
Ha! Didn't see that coming, did you? This is for
Joke's
all
on
my
you.
fellow soul blades you slew before, after I was indisposed and couldn't join them that one time.
Oh no. Goreminder.
Goreminder, Goreminder.
Minder.
Mind the gore.
Ha ha! And I shall have my revenge on both you, you insipid little elf, and you not so little insipid GIF individual. Yes, you won't get me with your mind tricks this time, you elf. For you see, I am wearing the face of one of your own elves to guard myself. Ha ha!
I don't think it works that way, but I mean, if you insist, I mean, oh no, you've outsmarted me. Oh, he's too good for us guys. We might lose this battle. I do like a
The,
whole like jerking motion, just like guy.
the depressed Duergar just notes that, oh, yeah, he's got this whole thing for flaying the skin off people's faces and wearing it. It's really just fucked up.
It's
Um,
actually unsanitary. You might have diseases. Have you been checked? You might not have
I
much
wouldn't
longer to
I,
live.
I I wouldn't be surprised at this point that this guy, yeah.
Well, I hope you find better employment in the future, friend. He's a bit much it
What's
seems.
the point? Unfortunately, Goreminder now turns invisible.
Oh.
Yeah, they do that annoyingly.
I still see his face drippings.
And Ulu, he appears behind you,
Oh God.
Of course, sandwiched.
and he comes in with a dagger. But I believe a 13 misses.
It does miss.
Okay. Well, instead he'll use mind mastery on you. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. My weakest
Oh,
muscle.
The brain.
Uh, intelligence saving throw of 14.
It just you hear whistling wind through your ears as just something goes through, but nothing connects.
Sounds like you feel
Joke's
a
on
breeze
you.
out the other side.
Eh? What? Impossible! You haven't heard the last of me! And all of a sudden, he reduces in size, so he is now tiny. Tiny! Ah! Yeah, I wish I could make his icon smaller, but he's now tiny. Let's as long as that's established.
Step on
Okay.
him.
Yeah, how small? Like how small? We talking like Honey I Shrunk the
Uh,
Kid small, or
well, he's tiny size, so
like Ken
he's about
size, like Barbie action figure size.
well, he's about the size of Toto. So Toto's a tiny
Okay.
size creature. Oh, then we have the Duergar Zarorn, however you pronounce that, next. Yeah, here's a little image of that particular Duergar. He
Ooh, I
might get
like his
along with
weapon.
Syra.
Ooh.
His beard's on fire.
Fire! Time for fire. As he suddenly holds out his rather flamethrower looking lance and he actually aims at the grinder.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Never good when the enemy targets the enemy.
He unleashes a burst of fire that gets absorbed into the grinder, and you can actually see it being revitalized by the flames. It kind of perks up a little and starts to weld itself back together partially. Yeah.
Well, that's not
Hey,
good.
note to self, don't use fire on the grinder. Got it.
Yeah. Yes. Grow, burn, fire feed.
Fire does
Yeah.
feed. He's right.
See, you're like best friends already. But now we're back to you again, Ulu.
Well, it's quite the predicament I find myself in. Let's see.
A large soul blade or a tiny gore minder.
Hmm.
One
I
is
think I'll try.
big,
I
one
think I
is
might
small.
take the soul. Attempt to take out the soul grinder.
The soul
Um,
blade.
yeah, soul blade. Let's see. I'll draw Ryback's cleaver. And I will move my hunter's mark. I expend another spell from the screamer onto the soul blade.
Ooh.
And I will attempt to attack him. My first attack. Get advantage on this. 25. I was really hoping for a crit.
Well, that definitely hits.
All right. So we will do this damage plus this damage. 11 plus 14.
Phew, okay. Yeah, you make shish kebab of this guy as you just yeah. You slice into pieces. And
And I turn around and look at Goreminder.
yeah, you definitely look down at Tiny Goreminder.
Let's see. It's, you're so small I can't understand what you're saying. I'll give you one chance. Surrender now. Take that as a no, and I try to step on him. Oh, he's too small.
Yep, he's too small. He's just dancing around your feet, being annoyingly smug about it.
All right, asshole.
Next time,
Uh,
just jump on him and flatten him. Like, whole body.
just fall onto him.
Well, I think that's 2 actions already.
Yeah, that is. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, okay. So I don't have to expend a spell slot for that. I can just as my bonus action, I can move my hunter's mark.
Ah,
And that is the end of my turn. So
alright.
you live another turn, Gorminder.
Well, then we got, Toto. Oh, whoops, I actually forgot that the Soul Blade was terrified of Toto. Yeah. Well, he was invisible while he was riding around Toto, so, you know.
He took the long way around.
Yeah, he basically tiptoed around him not to incite the wrath of the mighty Toto. Yep, now he's gonna use his dazing ray on the Zarorn. Let's see, wisdom saving throw. Doesn't work. But now he's
Dang.
gonna use his telekinetic ray to try to fling him. Let's see, and that was strength saving throw. Ah, just barely manages to stay on his feet as he plants his fire lance into the ship a little to hold his position. Hello! And he kind of floats over to Syra.
Aw, you did good.
Well, and Grinder 2 is gonna keep on grinding into the ship. I mean, no one's stopping him. He's just having a grand old time.
We got enough to deal with. We got a lot of stuff happening right now.
This
One
is true.
problem at a time.
Yep, he's just
Not our
grinding
ship,
away.
anyways.
This is true. Up, he's slowly chipping away at the rear end of the ship, which Ilfelro noted was like the kind of the lounge area. Oh, Blorf, you're back up.
Ugh.
Mostly.
Um,
Certain for certain.
I'm gonna use Step of the Wind and disengage. Fly up to the main deck. Shit, I locked myself. I hold myself in contempt. Okay. And I'm gonna run up the stairs back up to the Duergar yarn and get in his way. Stare at him menacingly as I heal with wholeness of body. 20, is it 24 hit points healed?
Oh, wow, nice.
It's in here somewhere.
Good
That'll pretty much be my, pretty much be my action. I'm gonna run up, menacingly stare at him, and heal.
All right.
Eh.
Well,
Yeah, I am here.
Ilfelrua is gonna try some more of her radiant rays on that big old grinder. Okay, there we go. Nat 20.
Ooh,
Yay!
boom shakalaka.
Let's see. All right. Well, that is, let's see, 56 radiant damage.
Whoa.
It's super
So,
effective.
yeah, that grinder is now molten slag.
Yay!
Woo!
Just thankfully that was radiant damage and not fire damage. Learning is important, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when you said that before, I'm like, wait. Oh, okay.
And then she's gonna try and kind of, you can see she's a little happy and high on her current victory. So she's gonna try and launch a radiant ray at Goreminder as well. And
Cool.
despite his tiny size, actually manages to hit him as a big old beam of radiant energy just blasts right across his area.
Wow.
This is actually kind of fun.
She doesn't get
I'm a little
drunk on
concerned
Proud
about
of
power.
it.
you.
All right, Syra, your turn.
Well, I'm
Oh yeah,
gonna stand up.
you were prone from last time.
And then I do have a bonus action of casting Shield of Faith on Blorf because he scares me with how much stuff he gets into.
My blue goop dried up. I'm good now.
There. I cast Shield of Faith on Blorf, and that's my turn.
Sweet.
I'm back to being a solid. I was a liquid for a little bit.
So that's a +2 to your AC.
Aha.
All right. Well, now we're down to the heroic Niftar, who's still trying to hide.
How did he
Uh,
get?
well, not very far, but he found what he thinks is a good hiding place. It's the
I like how you
latrine.
It's
got
the
heroic
latrine.
lift. Oh my gosh. Real heroic.
To the latrine. Oh.
Well, and then
Justice.
we're to the rather depressed Duergar. Or actually, I think Yeah, Goreminder mentioned his name earlier. What was it? Gulbreck. I'll just jot that in there. It's important to know who we're talking about here.
Of all these different NPCs on the ship, all having different feelings and different
Yeah,
emotions. We need to, make sure
a
that
lot of
they're
them
well.
have anger and rage, but this guy's depressed, for a change of pace.
Like the robot from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Right.
Sort of, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just gonna forlornly look off as his ship is still getting picked off in the distance by Crux and Garganhale.
As it should.
Play him a sad song, David.
I want to sing in songs of death now. At least till we're done.
Well, the Screamer's now up, and let's see. All right. Well, he's gonna let off another sonic scream. Syra, Lorf, or no, Syra, Ulu, and David make a what is that? Strength saving throw.
Strength.
Please work this time.
I'm gonna use my
Oh,
heroic inspiration
jeez.
to re-roll that. That was bad.
Okay.
14.
Also got
9.
14.
Uh, unfortunately, David, you don't make the save. Everyone else does.
Oh, what a
Oh,
shock.
thank God.
You you take 6 thunder damage and you're knocked prone.
Cool.
Wow.
And it once again charges in for Ulu with its drills.
Ooh, I want to use my improved flare.
Oh, flare.
Ooh,
Yeah. I have to find it again.
so improved it hides.
Solar
Yes.
flare.
Reaction impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that definitely helped. As you let off your flare right in the Duergar's eyes, he winces and kind of fixes one of his drills accidentally into the deck and gets a little stuck as he really misses getting impaling Ulu some more. Good call there.
Yay.
That kind of groans and grumbles to himself. Well, David, you're up.
I stand up. That's my turn.
Fair.
That's all I can do.
Well, now we got Goreminder. See. Well, you can see him kind of tense up, but he's apparently still visible, so something didn't work right. Damn it! Eh, ah, you haven't heard the last of Goreminder! As he tries to shank Ulu real quick.
Stop shanking me.
But no, that's a big old miss. Then he tries another bit of mind mastery, make another intelligence saving throw, Ulu.
I'm ready for this one. 16.
Oh yeah, just you don't even hear the whistling sound as something goes through your ears. And, shit! He, Goreminder jumps below deck to lower area.
Yeah.
Well, and then we got the Duergar Zarorn.
It's all right. We got Scoob down there, guys.
Get him, Scoob.
Ooh.
Scoob could eat him.
Right, where's
He swallows him whole and flies away.
huh?
Thanks, Scoob.
Somehow Scoob got out of the encounter. I'm not sure what that happened or how that happened. Huh.
He's
Okay.
after Syra, isn't he?
I don't know. I just added him again, but somehow
Oh.
he wasn't in the listing. I'm not sure how that worked. Must have hit the wrong button at some point.
Huh.
Okay. Sorry.
Happens.
But all right. So we got the Duergar Zarorn. And well, he's gonna fire off a fire spray. See, and unfortunately, you're the only target there, Blorf.
Mhm.
Unfortunately.
Ooh,
Make
I
a
should
dex.
use my warding flare again.
Is there a range on that?
I have no idea. Hold on.
Actually, wouldn't that be a reaction thing? So that's probably a
30
one.
feet.
Okay, yeah. So there's also that.
Yeah, never mind.
I think as a if it's probably a reaction. It sounds like so. That's probably a once a turn as well.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, that could be.
make a dexterity saving throw, Blorf.
Okay.
His specialty.
Oh, very dexterous. 24.
Oh yeah, you're very dexterous. So you dodge and weave through the flames. You take 6 fire damage. So a little
Oh,
scorching, but you definitely avoid the brunt of his attack.
singed my lump.
Ah,
This lovely lady lump. No.
why won't you burn? He grumbles angrily and he turns invisible.
Ah,
Ah.
All right, then we're back up to Ulu.
all
Facing
right.
off.
I will use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto. I can use one bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark back onto the Screamer. And then I will chop him with Ryback's Cleaver.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, yikes. 17.
That hits.
All right, so we'll roll this. Plus this. So 24. And fuck it, I'll add a spark in there too.
Yeah, fuck
20,
it.
27. 27 damage with Ryback's Cleaver. Thanks, Ryback. Never forget.
Well, you're thoroughly tearing apart this Duergar screamer. Uh, but as he screams in pain, all of a sudden he's able to use a reaction to lunge another drill attack at you. Does
Oh.
16 hit?
Ooh, it does not hit.
Okay. Well, he tries, but he fails to lunge a drill attack at you.
All right, and I will attempt to chop him again. Ooh, oh. I'll use my heroic inspiration for this.
Oh, all right.
Take two. Oh, 12.
No,
Dang it.
while you're trying to chop him some more, he brings up his drill arms and is deflecting bullets at least.
Sorry, guys. I lost a lot of blood. In my turn.
It's impressive he's hanging in there, but well, he is more machine than dwarf, clearly. Oh,
Yes,
let's
indeed.
see if Toto can save the day. All right. First, he'll try to use a fear ray on the screamer. And unfortunately, this thing feels no fear. And then we
Fearless.
got what was ooh, the frost ray. Nice. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw. Ooh, that hits. Well, Toto manages to fire off one of his frost rays and just goes right into the big old holes you've already made into the screamer Ulu as it starts to freeze on the inside, and kind of you can see it kind of look down in shock and surprise as his insides freeze up, and he kind of leans back and topples over and drops to the ground, hopefully completely dead.
This time,
Yay, Toto!
wet my
Oh
nose. Stay
no!
dead.
I'll Roll a quick perception roll, Hulu.
My specialty. 22.
Oh,
Wow.
Hmm.
Maybe it's
It actually is my specialty. Next to stealth.
Yep. After the screamer drops to the deck, you can faintly hear out a whisper of "Thank
Aw. It's no fun when they enjoy it.
you." No. Goreminder calls out, "Oh, Malgron, you were such a fine Duergar engine of pain. We had you doing everything relevant. Moving, working, hating. Come on, what else did you need in life? Ah,
Free
That's a
will.
gore reminder.
your lousy team will pay for this." Oh,
You would have
and
gotten away with it too if it wasn't for for us.
Those meddling Star
Star
Lancers.
Lancers and their pet Star Lancer. Wait, that's confusing.
Ruby, Ruby, Roo.
Well, and the
Oh,
grinder's just gonna keep on grinding. Grinder's got to grind.
right.
Maybe he'll
Get
just
my grind.
grind his way right through the bottom. Just fall off.
Yeah.
To make us more aerodynamic.
Oh, he's just going to town. And Blorf, you're up.
Uh, let's sprint down the stairs, and from the top of the stairs, I'm gonna do a full-on leap and try to drop kick
top rope.
Goreminder.
All right.
So tired of chasing these twerps. All right.
Well, roll a quick acrobatics just to see how impressive your movements are.
Uh, um, I'm gonna use a lucky roll. Re-roll that.
I mean, you would have still made it. It just would have looked awkward.
It's too awkward, man. Awkward. Oh my god.
It's slightly less awkward.
Yeah. I meant to do this.
All right. Make your attack roll.
Yeah. Well, that's more impressive. That's a nat 20.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Yeah, okay. That's very impressive. And
Somehow.
Goreminder's still tiny, so yeah, you're really zeroing in on.
Okay. 9 damage. The lowest of the crits.
Okay, well, you crush at least one of his arms and legs in the process, but because he's tiny, but yeah.
And then I'll try to be like a blender now and just flurry blows rain on him, his tiny form. Wow. Some like impromptu breakdancing. 23.
Oh, that hits.
11 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, you go flurry of blows on this tiny little Goreminder, and yeah, your blows just smush his little body into meaty paste. Yeah,
Oh,
he's thoroughly dead.
I stomp on him again. 17.
Yeah,
7 damage.
he's very much paced now.
Wipe that smile right off his face. His
Wow.
Well,
dark
you do
face.
because yeah, the for
When I
the
made
most
that
part,
Smurf meme, that was a joke. I wasn't being serious, but I mean, shoot, we're gonna go full tilt.
Reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob when he steps on plankton, he's trying to wipe him off.
Monster.
no, he's not screaming anymore. He's just very dead.
Yeah. All right. Made paste. I'm done.
Okay. Oh, Elfelrua kind of looks at the depressed-looking Golbrick Duergar and just kind of asks you guys if so. Do we attack him too, or how does this work? Or is he kind of like not involved anymore?
Hey Goldberg.
I was just gonna do that too. Go ahead.
How'd you like to join a real crew?
Roll
Stand there.
persuasion.
Oh shit. Hey, David.
Uh huh.
How do you feel about him joining our crew? Maybe you have some greater words. It's like 10 minus 1.
Yeah, he doesn't even acknowledge your offer there, Ulu.
Goldbrick, are you sorry for what you've done and would like to make a change in your life for the better, or possibly a different, complete and total way of life? I'm going to give you a choice. You can either go do whatever, I don't know what entails what's left of your existence, or you can join us in our fight against tyranny and possibly make some amends along the way. I'm going to give you the choice, though, without trying to break your mind or set you off on a path or do any type of misdeeds I may have done previously. I'm giving you the opportunity now to do something more than what you have
All right, roll a persuasion.
been. My specialty.
True.
26. And
That's
if I wanted
good.
to, I could roll again.
No, I think you're good. I think you're
Okay.
good. Well, it's Goldrick at least does kind of ponder that, and you can hear him muse out loud. Huh? When have I had a choice in anything? That that's impressively refreshing. That, huh? Yeah, that's I like that. I like having a choice. That, damn, have I been missing that my whole life? You know, uh, you serve a, a mind flayer for generations and generations, just with your mind getting broken and beaten and pureed in all sorts of ways, and you just kind of lose hope. Then in comes some asshole named Goreminder who thinks he can do better, but it's honestly just worse. And what have I got to lose? Hey, yeah, I mean, hell, you took us all through a freaking meat grinder, just your little team here. So
It's
yeah,
the power of free will, Goldbreak. Everybody wanted to
oh,
put you through a meat grinder. It's of our own choice.
no, yeah, I'd like to see where you guys go with life. I'd like to see where I go with life. Huh? Yeah.
That's the spirit, Goldbreak. We'll get some color in you yet.
Well, let's take it slow here, okay? I'm I'm still a Duergar here. So I'd rather not have to wear shades for my future. Oh yeah, you've.
Well,
Who's writing propaganda out here? Yep.
good. Who's doing that? Weird.
Oh, hmm.
Me
He made
either.
up his mind. Hmm.
Well, we're down to you, Sarah. We
What
still
about
have it
me?
in. Well, it's your turn.
Oh,
Or yeah, we now have an invisible Zarn going around and still a grinder grinding away at the ship.
oh, dude, I forgot that one guy was still around.
Yeah, all that grinding of the ship really drowns out his grinding of the ship.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to that grinder, dude.
Maybe you should drink more Ovaltine.
Well, if you look at the bottom of the page, you'll see kind of the side view of the ship. So he's let's see, I can just
I don't know, it's blocked off. I can't see it.
he's like right about there, the little circle on the deck, and you're on the castle deck of that map part.
Hmm. But I can see it.
So you're oh, hang on, there's my ping. You're right there on the ship.
Okay, so he's standing on top of it yet?
Yeah, and he's there on the
Oh,
back end of the ship.
he hasn't
Oh,
blown
Blast.
through yet.
I think I could astral step to him, couldn't I?
That's like 30 feet or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, I'll just astral step over to him. Wee, hello. And guess I'll try and save the ship. I'll try. It's probably not gonna go well.
Fireball.
No, I
Can I
know
save
better.
it?
I actually do have one cold spell, and it's frostbite, and it's a con save of 13.
Okay. Oh, it failed.
Huh.
It's a walking furnace and it failed.
All right, so that does 8 damage. Yay!
Well,
Cold.
Get cold.
you kind of frost up one of his legs a little. Definitely some damage there.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You are, however, concerningly close to a large grinding machine now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, then we're going to Scoob, who's
Scoop.
gonna well, fly down and try his impalement on this grinder, see if he has better luck that time.
Double drop kick it.
Huh.
Right.
Okay. Wow, he's
Give
got
him
bad
the old
rolls.
dick twist.
Oh.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Twist it.
Well, as you call that out, unfortunately, Scoop gets very confused because this thing does not have a dick to twist,
Aw,
Damn it.
A for effort.
and unfortunately, he misses on another flyby. Niftar, well, you can hear a slight flushing from where he is, but yeah, he's still hiding out.
Hope it gets clogged.
Goldbrick, picks up his hammer, or well, it's actually, I believe, a war pick. He decides, all right, you know what? I helped built that damn thing. I'm gonna take it apart too. He,
Amen to that.
he uses enlarge to become a large dwarf, and he leaps over to try to take a swing at the grinder. Fortunately, he over judges his distance a little and slams into the deck. Ah,
Go, Brick.
You got
Go,
this.
Brick.
ah. All right. I never said I was going to be good at this, but I'm kind of liking the make your own decisions thing. All right. Well, then you're up, David.
Alrighty then. We're jumping down to the main deck. You said we're
Uh,
going.
well, to the basically the back end of the ship. That's well, here I can probably take away some of this fog. Where's
It's just like right. Well, okay, and that's in the back by the tail end, right?
yeah, like you're on top of it technically instead of in the main deck area. So
Okay,
just difficult to illustrate that on this map.
I see what you're saying. Then, like, yeah, we're on the very top by the wings, but it's down here where the red mark is. Okay.
Yep.
I think I can actually cast it from here. I'll see the distance on I can do. What is it?
Oh,
Distance
yeah.
spell.
I should have casted things from far away.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I should be able to make it. I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on him. We'll make it now that I'm not drawing propaganda. Right. And that is a total of at second level, my last second level spell I can cast. 4d4 on my turn, and on the beginning of his turn, he'll take 4 more.
Okay.
So that is 11 damage.
Okay. Piercing.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's slashing. Slashing
oh,
damage. Derp.
slashing. Okay.
Wise.
Yep. Your various daggers. Oh, and the dagger you're currently drawing, it looks like, or chipping away at this grinder quite thoroughly. In fact, it's almost like you're grinding the grinder.
Ooh.
oh.
Quite, quite fitting. Yep. Then what to do? All of a sudden, the Duergar Zaron appears.
Oh,
Forgot about him.
Yeah.
And he uh, gets out his flamethrower attachment and gives it a few whacks, but unfortunately, he's realizes it's not working for him that well right now. So instead, he's gonna go over to Syra and hit you with a fire lance.
Ooh, I want to use warding flare.
Well, you honestly don't need to because he missed like shit.
Ha ha ha!
He goes
Missed like
barreling into
shit.
goes in barreling towards you and seems briefly stunned, like, wait, fire? Like a person with fire? Wait, I was trying to attack you and stumbles. Yeah,
Womp womp.
that was rather embarrassing for him.
Ugh,
All right,
Aw.
I want to show him
Ulu.
fireball so badly. Unreal
Oh,
right now.
I'm gonna limp over to the. Oh God! I'm gonna pull out squirrel popper, kind of lick my finger and put it on the sight down at the end. All right, old girl, let's get it. I'm gonna blast Zarorn. I'm gonna try. Well, first, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark onto Zarorn,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna blast him. Let's get him, old girl. Oh God, 15.
Yeah, fortunately, it ricochets off his plate mail.
Oh God, I'm gonna reload one more. 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
This one does not get all my bonus damage, but it's okay. So 10 plus 6, so 16 points of damage to Zororn,
Oh
and then I
yeah,
will.
you managed to find your first shot manages was more like a probing shot, so you're like, okay, don't hit there. And you just plain blast him right through his shoulder and leave a sizable hole in it as you found the weak spot.
And I slump over a little bit, and my turn.
It's good. Well, then we got Toto, who kind of floats over. Oh, let's see
Yeah,
what
me
he's got.
grinder.
Oh, he decides the Zarorn is a better target currently. Let's see, and that's the dazing ray, I believe. So, wisdom. Oh, the Zarorn is dazed.
All right.
Let's see.
Dazed and confused would be great, but we'll take dazed.
Okay, his speed is halved, and he has disadvantage on attack rolls. And also, Toto's going to try his telekinetic ray, and
Ooh,
that's a strength saving throw.
we pick good.
Unfortunately, he succeeds very well on that. All right,
Yeah.
he's currently dazed. A dazed man with a flamethrower. That's a concerning combination.
I live for this.
Well, then we got the grinder turn. Decides to take a swing at Scoob. Ooh, yeah, that hits. And two for 14 force damage.
No scoop.
And I guess Scoob better make a strength saving throw.
Oob.
I hit it for the roll. Let's. Oh, okay. Uh, Okay, wow. Scoob has some really, really bad rolls. I don't know what the deal is here. All right, and
Come on, Scoob.
he's he's knocked 10 feet away, uh, and but he's flying, so he can't be knocked prone.
Oh,
I
did he
assume.
start his turn? Hang on a second.
Oh, right, the grinder. Yep.
Out of diggers. That's 8 damage.
Okay. Chipping away some more at him. It kind of takes a few steps forward and stomps towards Syra. Does it take
Ready to
damage from moving through it now, or
yeah, depending. It's 5 foot per movement.
mm, so I think he
One
takes at least one more bout of
one more
damage
and that
from
would
it.
be it. I take it because of how big he is. Like you said, he can't be. Yeah, since he moved. 9 more damage.
Okay. Yep. Slowly but surely getting chipped away, and he takes one of his big old grinder hands towards Syra. I assume dirty 20 hits.
Yeah, but can I use my wording flare now then?
Fair.
Yay.
That seems like a good use.
Warding flare.
Ooh, but it
Warding
still hits.
flare.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even with the
It
warding flare, it still hits.
14 force damage, and
Can't use
make
Hellish
a.
Rebuke.
Oh yeah, you already used your reaction. But
That
make a
and I don't want
strength.
to use fire on him.
Oh, that too. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh dear. 14?
You're knocked 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Oof.
I don't know where 10 feet is. There we go.
Out there. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
All right. Blorf.
Uh, my fight senses are tingling, so you step of the wind and dash. And seeing Captain Ulu there, I sense the danger beyond in the back half. I'm gonna jump off of Ulu's shoulders and somersault all the way to the other side.
All right. Roll acrobatics, because come on, we got to see how impressive this is.
I'm sorry, Captain. That's a nat
Holy-
20.
Oh, you are feather. Oh, hang on. I think I just froze up.
I don't know.
Did
Yep.
that excited?
It
Look at
was
that
too
big old
much for you.
smile. It's like, yeah,
The
this
crowd
is what we
goes
live for.
wild.
Okay, there we go.
This is like some Michael B. Jordan stuff right here.
You get some massive hang
Yeah.
time on this.
I
Oh yeah, you
believe I can fly.
your Ulu barely even notices your featherlight jump off his back, and then just he's in awe as you somersault over him, and yeah, it's a thing of beauty.
Just shout like
Just
cannon blorf, and I'd try to smash into grinder too with my fists. Yeah. It's 16 to hit.
that hits.
Yeah. 9 damage.
All right, you dent its head.
And, yeah, I'll try to whack it one more time. That's all I can do. Oh, come on. That was a 20 and you know it.
Well, it hits.
Yeah, it hits. 11 damage.
Oh, you crumple in one of its legs.
Sweet. Worth it.
All right. Well, Ilfelru decides to take a stand next to Ulu, and she's gonna launch some more of her radiant rays. Worked pretty well against that last grinder when she finally hit. So let's hope she hits. Not this time. She's really got to work on her aim as she tries to shoot a giant robot. Uh, she kind of looks at Ulu's squirrel popper, and she knows maybe she should get a scope for these things.
Yeah, pretty impressive, eh?
Well, you do hit your target more than I can, so I certainly can't argue against it.
It's all the magic I need right here.
Tyra, your turn to stand up.
Yeah, I'd like to stand up. I kind of want to heal myself too, a little bit.
Heal yourself.
Do you have a bonus action for that?
I'm looking. I have Healing Word as a bonus action. Does that work on me? Let me look. Creature of your choice that you can see within range.
You can look at your own hands, so
Yeah, I see me.
That's the
Alright.
important part. You see you.
6. Cool. Alright, I'm done.
All right. Well, now we're up to Scoob again.
Scooby-Dooby. Scoob.
Well,
I can't say do
he's,
bird.
he decides he's had enough of missing and he's going to turn invisible.
Oh,
And
Oh.
yeah,
It's
he can
turning
do that.
invisible.
That's starting to be your favorite trick.
Well,
I
it's
missed the
very easy to
memo.
do on this map.
Hide
Yep,
and
so
seek, huh?
now he's all right. Yep, and suddenly he's just there grinding right into the grinder for let's see,
I like how you
total
phrased that with him.
total of 19 piercing damage as he just
Whoa.
barrels through and leaves a sizable gaping hole. The
oh shit!
grinder's kind of lurching and staggering, but yeah, that hit did a decent amount of damage this time.
You
I
got a
like
thrill
pumping fire
breaker.
everywhere. Is he?
No, it's more like the fire's kind of dying out inside him without a good
Ah,
chamber to contain it. Well, now we got Gullbrick trying to take another whack at this. Uh, Unfortunately, it just kind of dings off this thing's leg. And damn it, maybe I'm better at building than smashing. Hell of a time to find that out.
But you found it out on your own, of your own free will.
Oh, okay, you could dial it down there for my pal. That's
Nope,
laying on
I
a little
can't.
thick.
They turned the knob. I can't turn it off for a minute.
give this guy a complex.
All right, well, David, you're up.
Made that look so cool.
Fly with me.
You know what? Why not?
I'll catch you, maybe.
I run like I'm gonna get ready to run off of Ulu like he did. And then I'll give him a wink and go around to the corner and then I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast Distant Whispers. Dissonant Whispers.
Distant whispers.
Roll a
Yeah.
sleight of hand real quick just to see how smooth that fake out was.
Oh, okay. Oh, one of my specialties. 17.
Oh yeah, we everyone thought you were gonna jump and try a somersault yourself, but yeah, that just nope.
Like
Everyone kind of has to blink. Oh wow, they're actually almost more impressed at you not jumping the way you did. But
Oh yeah,
all right,
I know how you seed me that shit. I was going to jump for 1 second, suddenly I'm right next to you. I'm gonna yeah, it's instantaneous. It's a wisdom saving throw of 16.
okay. Uh, Succeeds.
Oh, he succeeds to save.
Yeah,
That's depressing. Well then I guess he's only gonna take half as much damage then.
psychic.
Yep, 12.
Okay.
So a total of 6.
Well, you can definitely see this thing kind of jolt as this psychic impact strikes something within itself that seems to process or think to some extent and really lurching and swaying now. Like at this point, maybe a stiff breeze could knock it over. Unfortunately, now we got the Duergar Zaron at hand with his flamethrower, but it still won't throw flames. So instead, he's just going to settle for trying to. Oh, okay. He pokes the grinder with his fire lance and it perks up slightly, like
Slightly.
very, very slightly. Like it sways slightly less.
That's good.
Oh, uh, I was really expecting more from that.
This
I need to adjust this thing.
is the first time this has happened to you, I take it.
Shut up, shut up.
I heard they
It's not
make
a
pills for that.
It's not uncommon for dwarves my age, okay? I mean, shut up! Probably just a fuel light issue or something like that. Shut up!
Missing the spark.
Hands up, like, okay.
Well, Ulu, you want to put something out of its misery, or more than someone?
Yeah, I'll pop a shot at the grind. My first shot, I'll pop at the grinder. Again, I reload slowly. Take this, you son of a bitch. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And we'll put that on him. Put these on him.
Oh, you've
For
already blown him away.
for 29.
You've
Jeez.
you've scattered him into pieces with that shot. Just yeah, the grinder
Right.
is just little bits of scrap metal now.
Yeah. Look over at Il Felra, kind of give her one of the little chuckle. And then I'm gonna shoot my next shot, I'm gonna fire off at Zororn. No advantage on this one. 11.
Nope, ricochets off his plate mail again.
All right, and I'm gonna kind of slump down to the floor like this. Hold my rifle up. You guys handle the rest. I'll end my turn.
All right. Toto, let's see. Wisdom saving throw for days. Oh, failed.
Oh,
So
Wow.
he's dazed to start, and then the fear ray. He also failed that, so
oh.
he's both confused and terrified of Toto.
Now he's
Damn
dazed
straight.
and
That's on par.
confused.
Yeah, that checks.
Well, yeah, he's very confused and afraid. Blorf, you want to help him out?
Yeah, I'll push him in the right direction. Start with a little slap some sense into him, you know. Wake up, man. Wake up. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
10 damage.
Well, you slap him hard in the head and snap his neck.
I said, wake up,
Oh.
man. Don't go back to sleep.
Oh! I'm gonna visually gasp at that. Damn. That slap really hurt.
Well, you could hear from there. You can hear Gulbrick gulp. Well, I am very glad I joined you guys. Yep,
Yeah, it was a
and
good choice,
you
Goldbrick.
can see in the distance that there's no more signs of movement from what's left of the big old bombard ship that the Duergar were using. So any opposition left there is well taken care of. There's not a whole lot left of the bombard ship at the process, though, too. So
There's a bunch of scrap steel on the floor. Can we pick that up?
I mean, if you want scrap steel from the grinders, you're welcome to it.
Hell yeah, I'm picking it up.
New armor plating.
Oh, not for me.
Scoop.
I'm gonna slump down next to Ulu and just be like, whew. Are we done now?
Well,
Did we get him? Did we get him, Dave?
I want to say yes, Ulu. And I just put my hand next to you as like with a fist out so we can just fist bump.
well,
Hell yeah,
with
brother.
that, Crux and Garganhill bring their ships up close, and that certainly looks like they managed to deal with their end of things. So, well, feel free to do some perception checks if you don't trust me.
Yeah. After last time, I mean,
Another
12.
ship on the horizon.
Damn it. I don't see nothing.
14.
A few meteor-shaped spiders coming towards you now.
All
I
right.
also rolled a 14.
No, none of you see anything particularly noteworthy nearby.
Nothing
You're
invisible walking around by us that we can't feel, like some type of predator thing going on, or I want to double check to be safe.
Space trees.
no, just Starbow on Crux's ship. Oh, and with that, Niftar comes peeking out. Is it over?
Iftar the Mighty.
Who's alive?
Rank 'em, guys. Let's just leave.
Well, Ilfarwa notes that. Well, actually, I would very much appreciate it if we could tow my ship somewhere, possibly with a merchant. Even as damaged as it is, there's quite a lot of valuable material still here I could salvage. I,
I think we could arrange that. What do you think, Captain Ulu?
I think so. I think we can do it.
Ulu, do you need a healing?
And I don't. I'm still at 20 hit points.
you just like being dramatic.
He's just being dramatic. Ah! You stabbed me right in my belly.
I'm over here feeling bad for you. I'm at 11 and you got 20. This whole time I'm like, oh man, he must be on his last leg.
Who's never been this low on hit points before? He doesn't understand what's going on. Oh man, I'm critically injured. Not gonna make it. It's going black. He's going dark.
Well,
Let's
with
get this
that,
man some gunpowder chowder stat.
Stat.
well,
That's exactly what I need.
with that, you guys make it back to Crux's ship, and well,
Yay.
yeah, give yourselves all a long rest after everything you've been through. It
Oh,
Oh,
takes a
thank
bit to get to a
God.
destination anyway. When we're wrapped up for the night, feel free to give yourselves a level up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we leveled up.
I'm doing now.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, that
Wish-
was definitely a lot.
But it was fun.
It was.
Good.
Speak for yourself. I was on survival mode for a good 2 episodes.
It flew.
Let me add
Yeah,
in
you
your
did.
new Duergar crew member. See, oh yeah, Gulbrick.
Oh, boy.
And where's my soon to be ex-wife?
Took half your shit already.
I know, right? I didn't get a say in the ship.
Hang on, gotta remember what I listed her under.
Not wife. What? Not
Yeah, geez, what did I name her? Oh, there she is. Oh, you guys left Niftar behind on her ship.
Sounds about right.
Bigger loser.
By my way, I would have locked him in the bathroom.
He's still over there, like, hello?
Anybody
Is it
alive?
over?
Well, with the Ilfalruan requests that you drop her off at Vocath's base, since that's basically the nearest place where she could find a merchant for her ship and, get out of your hair with things. She does come over to you, Syra, and can't help but note the slight similarities between you two. And
The
uh,
same hair and everything.
yeah, she asks you what house you're from.
Why?
Well, just something very familiar about you, she notes. Almost definitely some very striking features that are unique to House Rivkin, so she can't help but be curious.
Yeah. I think it's just the hair. Just good taste.
Your
I don't
father's name
remember.
wouldn't happen to be Xylopheet, would it?
Maybe.
I mean,
Why?
you only knew him as Xylo of Syra.
Okay. No. Then no. I haven't read my backstory in a while.
Well, I wrote most of it for you, so
That's very true.
Wow, didn't you write your own backstory? I'm just kidding.
I picked my god.
That's your backstory. After
she
I
had her
found the
focus.
Fire Lord, I need no other.
Cleansed in the fires.
That's right.
I even introduced your parents at your graduation.
I know.
Unless their names were Fire and Lord, she didn't care.
I'll
Okay, well,
reread it.
no, Ilfelru is not putting anything together past that. And, all right, odd coincidence then.
Yeah. It's just the hair.
Well, Golbrick is up on the stern castle with Starbow, just kind of staring. He likely has not seen very many trees in his life. Oh yeah, you have a couple days travel to get to Vocast base, so you want to chat up some of your new passengers, you're welcome to.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna invite Crux over real quick.
Okay.
Crux, seeing as how you are the captain of this vessel, I married this woman next to me, Alfirati here, so that way she could get out of a devil's contract. Though we were married by a possible priest on the ship. At this point in time, I'd like to give her freedom to go and do as she pleases, um, possibly in a separation, so that way she doesn't have to worry about carrying my name and being a target later on in life. So she can do her own thing as she would like to see fit.
Hmm. Oh, with a devil's contract, that's a tricky thing. I mean, I don't suppose she has a copy of that thing. Definitely want to read that over before you make any further decisions.
Like, huh? You got the paperwork? I don't carry it.
Papers, please.
Oh, if
Yep.
she has the contract.
Does she have a contract? Do we anything binding?
Well,
Fix?
if our Ilfel hears you discuss it and kind of see her seem to try to summon something, and sure enough, in a bit of a scintillating bit of fire and brimstone, there does appear a contract. And huh, unfortunately, it looks like it's still active enough to be called forth. So I guess despite our loophole, something is still in effect. I guess since technically he didn't claim his reward, he's still able to claim me if necessary. But I think with the proper name change, I could still, well, slip my way out of further issues with him. Though I may look further into this contract to see if there's a way to save my crew. They certainly didn't deserve what they got out of this deal.
Indeed. Casualties happen sometimes in affairs like this. It can be messy. But
Yes, but
I
this really was. You really had you really had no reason to help me, did you, David? And yet somehow you still did. I truly am incredibly grateful to you. I I honestly, it's strangely freeing to be done with my house. I didn't expect that. Is this what it
you're
felt
quite
like for
welcome.
you?
Yes, actually it was. Having the freedom to move about without the need of royalty and names and titles allowed me to see a whole new life. Go amongst the stars and travel and adventure in the ways that I saw fit. And in doing so, I'd like to offer the same experience for you. And I'm sure my brother would have liked it to be as well. So I'd only do as he would have sought to do. So with that, I want to say it's been a blast. And even though you tried to kill me, I'm happy to see that you're going to be forging your own path now. And I'm excited to see where you go. And I wish you the best of luck. And I take out my hand and shake it like a friendship gesture. Like, even though you tried
She
to have me murdered.
I shake it warmly as well, and uh,
Hmm.
Elfelror notes that, you know, I didn't know your brother long, but I do feel like he'd be proud of you, David.
I'd like to think so. He was a good brother. I would have liked to have seen him more and seen what he'd become, but unfortunately, during the wars and things of that of our people, I never got to see much of him. I'd like to think I'm doing him proud somewhat.
I like to think that too. But if it's the marriage you're concerned about, I'm certain I can get Niftar to rescind it, and I'll look into just getting my name changed to begin with. Stay ahead of that contract if necessary. I'll definitely need to see if I can find someone with a better understanding of devil's contracts to find some loopholes in there to get my crew out of hell. And
Indeed.
hopefully, what's left of my parents' ship can fund something towards that end. So I suppose I
Where
have.
we're going, I'm sure we'll find someone that can help you in that aspect.
I don't
Oh
suppose you'd be
yeah.
willing to tell me of some of your your adventures, David.
Oh, sure, why not? I haven't sung a song of our tales in some time, and I grab my lute and I begin to play the tales of what's happened currently, and I do a performance in front of everyone and just singing about all our adventures and the things we've done and the space creatures we've killed and
All right,
people we've
roll a
helped.
performance.
Oh, sweet, my specialty.
How many
All
specialties do you
right.
have?
I have three.
Okay. Yep.
Can I
Yeah,
get higher than
it's
that? Nope, that's it. So 23.
It's you play well and you really weave an epic tale of your adventures so far. I mean, you could see Elfelra just got awe, nothing but awe on her face as you weave this grand tale of what your party has been through and just the things you have seen, the foes you have slain, the dead gods you burned for crying out loud. So yeah.
Lean into Blorf. I think there's a I think there's love blossoming before our eyes. Just look at her
Of
face.
course.
She's enamored.
I try to perceive this because I never pay attention. Oh yes, I think I think I know what you're talking about.
Well, you
Wow.
definitely see her staring. Maybe roll insight if it's actually love or not.
Shit.
It's
I
contempt. She wants me dead.
I see something. I'm not sure what. You could be right.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Well, there's some admiration for sure. It's hard to say whether it's quite love already, but she's definitely just uh, there's definitely just consumed by awe of what a grand adventure and life David has led already. So
And that's just from
more,
meeting the Star Lancers. That's not even
yeah,
everything that happened previously.
yeah. So yeah, he's definitely selling the whole chart your own path direction, and
That's
you can
right.
also see Galbrick up above, kind of leaning over, and he's more contemplative than awed, but there's definitely some nodding and consideration there. He's freedom is a little bit odd for him, but you're painting a bright picture of a potential future there, David.
Good.
With with all this music going on, how about a little? So I pull out the triple X bottle.
We do have a wedding to celebrate. Let's do
We
this.
do.
Bust out the brandy bottles.
I'm so just like staring daggers at everyone right now.
Who makes the
Well,
first toast?
None of
well,
you.
Falroy chimes in with, "If I may." She takes some brandy and gives a
There
quick
you go.
whiff, and does nod like, "Oh, it's a good vintage."
Yeah.
Well, to many of you, I have apologies to give since I certainly dragged all of you, and especially David, into one hell of a situation. But you have truly proven to be better people than I have ever known in my long life, and I'm very grateful to that. I dare say I would be eternally grateful for the opportunity you've all given me to find my own way in life. And I certainly hope to make something worthwhile of my life, as so many of you have done in this wondrous team of yours. And well, although I would certainly hope you don't raise my entire family's legacy and home to the ground for what the sins the Empire has committed. I can certainly not fault you for what you are looking to do. But again, I thank you for all you have done. And David, I especially thank you for, well, quite frankly, the mercy you have shown me and giving me a chance to reinvent myself as you once did. I I honestly would hope that one day I can have half the greatness and friends that you have, because you certainly she's starting to get a little bit choked up just at how well, hey, you basically saved her from the edge of disaster, so it's
Yeah, I kept her from getting killed by a crazy demon. Yeah, I get it.
Here,
so yeah,
here.
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, yes.
she's
Yay!
a little teary-eyed, but they're definitely more tears of joy as yeah, she takes a swig of brandy.
There you go.
Oh, Goldbrick comes down and, "Oh, hang on, if we got booze, then I definitely need to try something."
Hand him a bottle of brandy. Here, take a swig of that.
Oh, "Oh,
Herb.
no, what's the gift they're packing?"
Oh,
Oh, the triple X, huh? Go
yeah.
ahead and
"Yeah, come on, I'm a
give that a
dwarf,
shot.
damn it."
Give that a try.
Alright, hang on, I gotta find him to roll for that because probably some tough stuff.
It's
Come on,
homemade.
Even gonna be able to
show me
speak?
show me Duergar. Come on. Ah, here we go. Alright, con save. Well, he does have a Duergar resilience. Okay, well, he takes a good swig. And he plops on the deck.
Damn,
Happens to the
Captain.
best of us.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Be careful. It's 1000% of your recommended daily.
Uh,
Must have been
he
2,000
kind of
brand.
leads his head up a little. Ha! Damn, that's a taste of freedom, all right. So yeah, you all have a nice bit of celebration, even if David, you're not too enthused about it technically being your wedding party, but it's all in good cheer with good friends and new made friends. So it's you all have a grand old time for most of the trip now. Golbreck, when he's sobered up, does share a little of his story of he gave some of it before of how they were just a bunch of Durgars stuck under the oppression of a mind flayer. Eventually, that mind flayer set out into realm space, thinking he could be greater out there. And somewhere along the line, Goreminder decided to take charge and had this great old idea of building a Durgar empire in the realm space and the realms beyond, even though it was mostly just about a dozen Durgar and, well, whatever ship they managed to steal in the process. So basically, how they wound up on Ulu's planet, scavenging more than anything and prospecting for materials. Yeah, and one of their members, and well, more than one of their members, wound up getting killed and remade into engines of pain, like their screamers and hammerers. Yeah, Golbrecht's definitely glad he wasn't one of them. But yeah, looking back on it, it really was just trading one egomaniacal master for another with illusions of grandeur and more sadism than sense. So yeah, he's a you could tell he's still a bit of a pessimist, but he's definitely got more pep in his step than you could recall seeing in any of those other Durgar. So you've really flipped his world upside down, but he doesn't seem to be complaining too much. Yep. Eventually, after a couple days travel, you manage to make it back to Vocast base, where looks like most of the docks have been cleared out now. Since everyone was busy getting their fleets together for this coalition, so no lack of landing space, and Eventually, Felrua does note that she might be able to get in contact with some merchants to help sell off her ship, and of course, mostly the various valuable items that it's comprised of. She does, however, offer your crew first picks to see if there's anything they might be interested in. So, it's was meant to be a luxury ship, so there might be some items still worth of value or interest, even if they're not
Ooh,
necessarily uh, significant, like weaponry or anything. But
Chinese?
yeah, possibly shinies. Uh,
hmm.
if anyone wants to check out the ship.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, how do we do that?
That's a 3.
Okay, you're pretty sure you're on a ship, Lorf.
I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, damn you. 12.
Well, with a 12, you do feel like your best bet of finding valuables would be what's left of the lounge area.
Check out the lounge.
I
So,
rolled an 11.
around the area 14, 15, 11. Yeah, you see Ulu heading somewhere, so you figure you might have a good chance of following him.
I think I smell valuables this way.
Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe there's a fireplace I can put in my room.
Well, it's a rather damaged area, but you can tell, this is definitely made to be lavish with all sorts of gilding and semi-precious stones decorating things and satin and velvet and all that. It's very damaged and charred in a lot of places, though, so some of it might be more salvage value. But this at least seems like a good place to do a more thorough investigation if you want to find something with genuine value. So,
There's, there's one thing in particular that Ulu was looking for in the lounge area, and that is any reclining chairs.
I
15
rolled a
investigation.
15.
Even worse. 11.
Oh, all right. Anything in particular you're looking for, Syra?
Not really.
Okay.
Fire
Well,
related?
fire related. No, not
There's a
so.
candle.
Yeah, there's a large selection of candles, but you think they might not quite be the ones for lighting. They might be the ones for interesting times.
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh,
Ow!
You do,
oh,
however, also find a cleansing stone among them.
cool. I don't know
Pretty
what that is.
much,
But cool.
no, a minor magical item. Basically, kind of like a little orb thing that can clean you instantly.
Cool. Good, because these boys are dirty.
I beg your pardon.
All right, they're dirty. You're not dirty.
Thank you.
I used to be blue, you know.
Anyone else want to look?
I'll try again. Am I on a ship? I'm on a ship, I think. That's a 2.
That's
You're,
even worse.
yeah, you're less certain about that. Ugh. David, do you have any interest?
Inner ship?
Yeah, or valuables on the ship?
Nope.
Okay.
None.
Half of it's yours.
True.
Ugh. I really don't want anything to do with the ship. I don't want anything to do with any astral elf possessions, to be honest. You can keep them.
A couple of stones.
Oh, all right. So Syra finds some cleansing stones, and that
Yay.
seems to be it.
All right.
Yay.
Maybe I should roll for Toto, see if he finds anything.
Nat
Is there anything
20.
you want us to find on the ship?
No, but, I wanna be sure. Oh, okay, wow. Uh,
What?
Toto rolled a nat 20.
Oh my
Good
god! I
job,
was just
Toto.
joking. What
That's
the
my
hell?
boy.
Well, let's see.
Man, what's Toto gonna find?
Well, in a kind of a large awning above you, you see Toto just wide-eyed staring at a particularly shiny-looking gemstone, just like with mouth wide open, drool trickling out. He's just thoroughly transfixed by this very impressively shiny red stone.
Does it fear him?
Is it trembling in fear?
It has no reason to fear.
I'm gonna reach up and grab the stone. What are you looking at up here, Toto?
Well, you find the stone and you realize this is a star ruby, a ruby with a white star-shaped center. They're usually worth around 1,000 gold pieces.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yay!
Good eye, Toto.
Yeah, several of them. But yeah, hey, you rolled a nat 20. You had to find something worthwhile.
maybe
So
with
yeah,
this, maybe with this ruby, we can hire somebody to go back to that ship, get that cannon, and fasten it to our ship.
uh, oh, you didn't tow it with you?
Don't we know a guy?
We do know a guy who knows a guy for sure.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it. We're just dragging a gigantic steel cylinder behind us.
All right. Well, Ilferua comes in with some merchants, and here they are, as pictured.
Oh,
What the
Are they space penguins? Are you shitting me?
penguin folk?
they're so cute.
These are Dawar merchants who, yes, basically look a lot like penguins.
Is he saying,
Oh,
"Behold, behold"?
Well, if you come near them, they'll use telepathy to probably say that.
oh.
Well, yep, they kind of waddle around and they're, taking in different parts of the ship and appraising it. So Ilfelra does explain to you that she's found these reputable merchants, and she'll be able to get a decent price for some of the valuables on this ship. But hope, and then maybe have enough to start her life over and fund a way to save her crew again. So once again, she's very grateful to everything you've done to give her a chance to do this.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Also, she calls out to Niftar, who comes scrambling out, and "Oh my god, you are alive!" He's looking like a bit of a disheveled mess.
Damn, I hope they were gonna sell the ship with him still on it.
Niftar, give us a divorce. I think David's earned it. Uh, Wait, so what happened with? It's all finished. So just give us a divorce, and you can be on your way, Niftar, off the ship and out of our hair. Uh, okay, wait, where even are we? Vocast's there. Oh,
Yes.
I look. You're either on the ship or you're off the ship. Uh,
TikTok,
just give it.
Niktar, Niktar.
Decide after you give us a divorce. All right. Uh, uh, let's see. Do you, Felru, not take David to break and to dismiss and be done with him forevermore? I do. Do you, David, decide on the same kind of stuff?
Yeah, this
Ditto.
dude's legit.
All right. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. I mean, I didn't really have a marriage license written up to begin with, so
Well,
there I symbolically tore it apart. So
okay,
yeah.
15 to perceive all of that. I'll be a witness.
Can I get a witness?
Right, right. Witness, yeah, that's relevant too. Okay, yeah, you're divorced. Congratulations. May you never be together again, or something like that. I'm
I would
Uh,
say never. Who knows what the stars may take us? Maybe we will need to get in
Oh.
of our own
Oh,
accord. We'll see.
I witnessed
But
that
Nah,
in
too.
the meantime, I wish you the best, and I hope you're able to get what you're looking to find what you're looking for.
now that that's done, I'm gonna pull out the triple X bottle. Divorce party?
oh, is that
Hell
water? I
yes.
could. Niftar comes over. Oh, I could use a drink. I ran out of water a few days ago.
Got you.
Yeah, he is knocked the hell out. He
Might be
probably only
dead.
took like a drop. No. Ilfaro kind of leans in jokingly to David. You suppose I could get anything for him from the Dawars?
I do know they are looking for people for the arena. It's quite possible.
Oh,
I really couldn't see him as anything other than entertainment, and even that's doubtful. But I'll
Indeed.
consider it.
Fare thee well, Flora.
Yeah.
Might extend my hand
Fair,
once again as a handshake and
fare thee well, David Idlebright.
wave off and go back to my ship and take a swig and
Fair.
go, thank God. Woo! Oh, don't ever let me do that again. Do you understand me? None of you ever let me do that again.
yeah, drink to that.
Next time I want to be a bridesmaid.
There will not be a next time, Syra. Not unless Ulu gets hitched, which that could be. We may get you hitched yet.
You gotta head back to the academy. I got a
That's
lady
right.
waiting there for me.
Yeah.
Would you make me a bridesmaid?
I would, of course.
Yay!
Well, we're about a quarter before 9, so I'd say that's a good time to call it a night then. So,
Yeah,
Agreed.
Yeah.
yep.
a lot of
Well,
shit went down.
Hell
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Gotta do well. Yeah, got married, got divorced, got
Yeah,
something in the
it's been a
settlement.
month for me, man. It's been crazy.
But yeah, Jayla, you can add those a cleansing stone to your inventory if you like. It should be able to pop up just searching cleansing or
I
something like
actually
that.
did it.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're I believe a common magic item, but they're kind of nifty. Just a little magic item that can clean your character.
Actually, it's called a wondrous item.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
that might
Ooh,
that might be a new one D&D upgrade or something.
the wondrous common item.
nice.
All right. Well, yeah,
All right.
got
I
yeah, got a new crew member. So far he hasn't had the best showing in combat, but hey, it could change. You know,
Time to learn.
yeah.
That's
I will
right.
No,
train him.
Garganhale did better eventually.
Yeah, we teach.
Fair.
That's right. We give everyone a fair chance.
Well,
Well,
figured
all
I'd
right.
throw in some Dower merchants just for the heck of it because I haven't had a good moment to introduce them, even though they're very interesting characters out of the race. They might not appreciate being called cute, but yeah,
I want
they
one.
they are. I don't think they
Gotta,
sell themselves.
gotta capture yourself a space.
Find the
Christmas.
right one.
That's right. As you can see, we're very persuasive when it comes to getting people to join our crew.
There is that. There is that.
So get in
Yep.
this cage.
Oh, yep.
Your
So
weakness.
make sure to get those long rests in and level up for next time around.
I already
Oh
did that when you guys
yeah.
arrived on the
Yep.
ship.
Yep. And well, we'll probably pick this up again next week then.
Yep,
Next
yep.
week.
In 2 weeks.
Two
Okay,
weeks.
I know you said next Monday you had a band, so
Cheeseburger. Yeah.
ah,
But I have the 18th I can do.
All right. But
okay.
before
So
that, we'll be back
next
tomorrow
yep,
making more product
likely.
in our
We
new
have to cook.
warehouse. We have to cook,
Ah,
yes.
Woo! That's right. We got a warehouse now. You didn't know that, did
true.
you, RJ?
I didn't.
Oh yeah,
We got
definitely
we
gotta
got
break that
we
puppy in.
we're
Last I
moving
knew,
on up.
I was hiding in the rafters of a barn as Tina.
Well, Tina, now you can hide in the raptors of a entire warehouse by the water.
You actually have an office in there now.
Yeah,
All right.
which is probably gonna be used for Ben.
Probably. Until then, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. And in 2 weeks, D&D, tomorrow we'll be making some more product.
Yep.
Yep.
Same place, same time. Night.
Yep.